जी, तो अभी हम शुरू करते हैं आज आपका जो जियोग्राफी है क्लास 7th का, उसका चैप्टर 1 शॉर्ट एंड लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस विद आंसर्स। ये आपका टॉपिक है प्लेन्स एंड रिवर्स का क्लास 7th का, ठीक है जी। तो हम इसमें शॉर्ट एंड लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस कोशिश करेंगे। मैंने कुछ सैंपल्स दिए हैं, ये मस्ट नहीं है कि जी आपको यही वाले आए हैं, आपको वैसे पूरा चैप्टर्स पढ़ने चाहिए, मगर उसके बाद ये है कि इस पैटर्न पे आ सकते हैं। मैंने आपको एक पैटर्न सा दिया है, तो लग करे आप लोगों को इससे कुछ फायदा हो और आसानी पैदा हो आप लोगों के लिए। जी, तो पहला शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है कि व्हाट इज अ प्लेन, गिव टू एग्जांपल्स। व्हाट इज अ प्लेन, गिव टू एग्जांपल्स। तो a plain is a broad, flat stretch of land with little elevation. Examples include the Indo-Gigantic Plain and the Mississippi Plain. ठीक है जी, ये आपको बता दिया गया कि what is a plain. Plain is a broad, flat stretch of land with little elevation. Examples are Gangetic Plain and Mississippi Plain, right? Next question is define a delta and mention one river that forms it. A delta is a triangular landform at the mouth of a river where it deposits sediments. The Indus River forms the Indus Delta, right? Next is, what is the source and mouth of a river? The source is where the river begins, often it is mountains, and the mouth is where it ends, usually in a sea or ocean. Then is, what are tributaries and distributaries? Tributaries and distributaries. Tributaries are small rivers that join the main river. Distributaries are branches that split off from the main rivers near its mouth. Define erosion and name two processes involved in it. Erosion is the wearing away of land by natural forces. Two processes are abrasion and hydraulic action. What is meant by a drainage basin? A drainage basin is the area of land from which a river and its tributaries collect water. What is the prime meridian? Why is it important? The prime meridian is the 0-degree longitude line. It is used as the reference for measuring time zones. What is the difference between latitude and longitude? Latitude lines run east-west and measure north-south. Longitude lines run north-south and measure east-west. Next is, name any two types of plain and how they are formed. Alluvial plains are formed by river deposits. Lava plains are formed by cooled lava from volcanoes. So these are the two types of plains and how they are formed. Why are floodplains considered fertile? Floodplains are fertile because they receive fresh layers of nutrient-rich silt during floods. Floodplains are fertile because they receive fresh layers of nutrient-rich silt during floods. Explain the three courses of a river: upper, middle, and lower, with characteristics of each. Upper course, it is steep slope, it fast flow, erosion occurs, features like waterfalls. Middle course are gentler slope, meanders from both erosion and deposition occur. Lower course is flatland, slow flow, deposition dominates, features like deltas and floodplains. ये देखिए ना, this was a long question, so it has been the reply or the answer has been given in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines, right? So normally the short questions, the answers are 2.5 lines, but here it is 8 or 9 lines. Then another long question is describe the formation of a delta with the help of a diagram, right? A delta forms the mouth of a river when it deposits sediments due to slowing down. Over time, these deposits create a fan-shaped landform. ये अगर आपने जब बनाना है तो उसमें आपने एक शेप सी बना देनी है, राइट? शेप सी एक बना देंगे, एक आपने माउथ ऑफ रिवर की शेप बनानी है और उसमें डिपॉजिट्स होते हुए बता देने हैं कि डेल्टा ही बन रहा है, राइट? ट्रायंगुलर सा होता है डेल्टा. What are the main types of a plain according to formation? Explain any four with example. Alluvial plains, these are found by rivers that are Gangetic plain, and glacial plain, which is found by glacier deposits, and lava plains found by volcanic lava flows, and loess plain found by wind-blown silt. Then another long question is discuss the processes of erosion, transportation, and deposition in a river system. Erosion wears away land by processes like abrasion and solution. Transportation carries sediments using traction, suspension, etc. Deposition occurs when the river slows and drops its load. The next long question is what is the importance of river in human life? Mention at least 5 uses. Irrigation for agriculture, drinking and domestic use, hydroelectric power generation, transportation, fishing and recreation. Next is explain the concept of time zones and the role of GMT, Greenwich time. The Earth is divided in 24 time zones, each 15 degree apart. GMT, Greenwich means time at 0 degree latitude, is the reference for global time calculation. Here I have used very concise and precise words. मैं छोटा से छोटा करने के लिए ताकि आपको लिखने में और समझने में आसानी हो, right? Then the question is describe how satellite and aerial photographs help in geographical studies. जो satellites और aerial photographs होती हैं, how they help in geographical studies. They provide accurate images of Earth's surface, helping in studying landforms, forests, water bodies, and weather conditions. How do floods occur and what are their effects on people and the environment? Floods occur when the river overflow, usually due to heavy rains. They can destroy crops, homes, infrastructures, and sometimes cause a lot of life. If you want to copy whatever you want to, video you can just give a pause, copy it and write it on your, otherwise it is easier that you watch this video 2-3 times and it will be easier for you to remember all these things. You don't have to jot down everything. You just by hearing it you will remember it. Long question 9 is discuss the different features found by rivers like waterfalls, meanders, oxbow lakes and floodplains. Waterfalls, they are formed in upper course over hard rock. Meanders, these are rivers bends in middle course. Oxbow lakes, cut off meanders. ये कट ऑफ हो जाती हैं अगर मेंडर्स जो होते हैं तो अगर रिवर के बैंड के ऊपर तो दे आर नोन एज कट ऑफ मेंडर्स. ऑक्सबो लेक्स. फ्लड प्लेन्स, depositional areas in the lower course. Depositional areas in the lower course are known as floodplains. Then the last question is draw a label diagram of the water cycle and explain its link with river systems. Right? I'll give you a reply, मगर मैं उसमें आपको explain कर दूंगा, but you'll have to draw it yourself, right? The water cycle includes evaporation, condensation, participation and collection. Rainwater flows into rivers, completing the cycle. इसमें include करें, अगर आप जब इसको लिख रहे हो तो आप पहले थोड़ी सी evaporation होती हुई पानी की दिखाएं, फिर condense होकर उसका पानी बनता हुआ, फिर precipitation और फिर कलेक्शन जो है ना रेन वाटर की फ्लो, और फिर रिवर्स में उसका रेन से आता है तो रिवर्स में जाएगा और फिर कंप्लीट करेंगे साइकिल। यानी एक जगह से आपका ये स्टीम जा रही है, फिर वो कंडेंसेशन होती है, पर्सिपिटेशन होती है, फिर उसकी कलेक्शन होती है, रेन वाटर के सूरत में, फिर रिवर्स में जाती है और फिर इस तरह ये साइकिल कंप्लीट हो जाता है। ठीक है, ये आपकी बुक में भी दिया हुआ है ये साइकिल, यू कैन ड्रा इट ऑन योर आंसर शीट्स। Okay, I hope कि you will benefit from these questions. मैं आपको एक और वीडियो में आपका क्विज जो है दूसरा भी बना दूंगा, ट्रू फॉल्स, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स और मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस का। तो keep in touch and we'll keep making these videos.